Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, on the eve of Ward versus Kovalev, we had the untelevised or streamed portion of the card with Claressa Shields making her pro debut, the two-time women's gold medalist. She took on Francine Cruz, a girl who she fought 4 times in the amateurs, and they were, from what people said, highly competitive bouts. Claressa says not. Either way, they had a lot of animosity, and coming into this fight, both of them were gonna fight their hearts out, and they did. Claressa came out. Usually I've seen her spar before. She just likes to stick to her boxing and kind of wait for the knockout. She looked like she was going for the knockout from the very first punch. She kind of just came out right out of her corner, was loading up on right hands. Really wasn't jabbing too much in the first couple rounds, and it was a very fun fight to watch. Usually with women's boxing, you don't see two fighters go out there and try to really hurt each other, but this is one of those fights where we saw that. So it was good. Claressa, I think with her, she's got all. She's gonna dominate women's boxing. There was only really a couple of girls I see that can give her any real problems. But in this fight, there were a couple of chinks in the armor that I did see. While she is obviously very skilled, she kind of showed a lack of mental discipline in this particular fight. Maybe that's because she didn't like the girl, but she didn't stick to her boxing, just working behind her jab, setting up punching angles, like I've seen her do in person. She kind of just wanted to make it a fight, and then as the fight wore on, it was only 4 rounds, but as the fight wore on, she eventually got to that, and the rounds became a little easier for her. Now for the other girl, I know pretty much nobody really cares about her because she's not the gold medalist, but she could fight too. She fought pretty well in the 4th round. She hit Claressa with some really hard right hands. So, it is what it is. Claressa is gonna get the decision regardless because she's the gold medal fighter, and the other girl really had to do something drastic to beat her. But it was the first fight for both of them. And with women's boxing, it's a lot different than men's boxing, especially as they're coming up, because they only fight 2-minute rounds, and it was only 4 rounds to begin with. So it wasn't like we got to see them kind of warm up and see like you see in regular fights where just the middle rounds, the championship rounds. There really wasn't that. It was 4 rounds and that was it. It kind of just came and went. But overall, I would say Claressa. One thing I do like about her is that she punches with bad intentions. I saw that last weekend when I saw her spar. She was hurting dudes in the gym. She hurt this girl a couple times, but the girl was she was real tough, and she was bigger than Claressa, so it was just hard getting her on the ground. But she did hurt her, so that's what it is. Claressa Shields wins a 4-0 unanimous decision over Francine Cruz, and yeah, 1-0 as a pro, just like most of us expected, and we'll see where this goes from here. But let me know what you guys think if you guys saw the fight. If not, leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.